Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is a continuation of our previous video lessons on the laws of indices, and in this video lesson we are going to look at the simple exponential equation. So a proper knowledge or a proper understanding of the laws of indices will help you to solve questions under the simple exponential equation. So it is important to go back and review this video lesson on the law of indices before coming back to watch this video. So to get the best out of this video lesson, do well to get your writing materials and also pause this video at the beginning of every question so that you can attempt it before coming back to see the answers to those questions. So we begin with the first question, and question 1 is solve the equation 3 raised to the power of x is equal to 27. Now in solving questions under simple exponential equation, it is important that we find a common base for this equation. Now this is 3 raised to the power of x and the base is 3, the base is 27. The first thing we have to do is to find a common base. Now we have to ensure that the bases are similar. Now remember that 3 raised to the power of 3 is equal to 27, because 3 raised to the power of 3 means 3 times 3 times 3, and 3 times 3 times 3 will give us 27. So I can rewrite 27 as 3 raised to the power of 3. So I now have this equation. Instead of 3 raised to the power x equal to 27, I now have it as 3 raised to the power x is equal to 3 raised to the power of 3. So the first thing you have to do is to ensure that they share a common base or they share a similar base. Now when you have found that base, the next thing you have to do is to eliminate the base. So we eliminate 3. When we eliminate 3, our exponent becomes x is equal to 3. So therefore, for this equation, the value of x is equal to 3. So in our second question, we have it that 2x cubed is equal to 54, and we are meant to look for the value of x. So our equation is 2x cubed is equal to 54. So the first thing we have to do is to divide both sides by the quotient of x cubed, and the quotient of x cubed is 2. So we divide both sides by 2. So 2 we cancel 2. So we have that x cubed is equal to 54 divided by 2 is 27. Now what are we going to do in this case? Now in mathematics you should understand something. If we have an equality sign and we have, let's say, power 2, and power 2 crosses this equality sign, it becomes the square root. If we have a square root and the square root crosses this equality sign, it becomes power 2. Similarly, if we have power 3 and power 3 crosses this equality sign, it will become the cube root. Also, if we have the cube root and the cube root crosses this equality sign, it becomes power 3. So just like in mathematics, when plus crosses the equality sign, it becomes minus. When minus crosses, it becomes plus. When multiplication crosses, it becomes division, and vice versa. Now, if this power 3 crosses this equality sign, so it becomes the cube root. So we are going to have it as x is equal to the cube root of 27, and the cube root of 27 is 3. So therefore, x is equal to 3. So in our third question, we have it as 16 times 8 to the power of x is equal to 32 times 4 to the power of 2x minus 1. So just like we did in the first question, we have to find a common base. And a common base they can all share is 2. Now 16 is same thing as 2 raised to the power of 4 times 8 same thing as 2 raised to the power of 3, because 2 raised to the power of 3 equals 8. There's an x outside. 32 is same thing as 2 raised to the power of 5 times 4 is same thing as 2 raised to the power of 2. There is a 2x minus 1. So now this is 2 raised to the power of 4. Remember the power law. When we have two powers separated by a bracket, we can simply multiply the powers. So 3 times x will give us 3x. This is 2 raised to the power of 5 times 2 raised to the power of 2, multiply everything. Yes, 2 times 12 gives us 4x minus 2 times minus 1, that's the minus 2. So now, coming back to our law of indices, where we have a a multiplication sign and we have the same base, we are simply going to pick one of the bases. So the base are similar. I'm simply going to pick 2. Next, I'm going to add the powers. It will be 4 plus 3x is equal to, on this side, the base are similar again. I'm going to pick 1, then add the powers. That's 5 plus 4x minus 2. So now, because the bases are similar on both sides of the equation, I can eliminate the bases. When I've done that, on this side I have 4 plus 3x is equal to, on this side I have 5 plus 4x minus 2. Next, we are going to simply collect like terms. So on this side, I'm going to take the x to this side and take the numbers to this side. So I will have it as 3x. If I take plus 4x to this side, I'm going to have it as a minus 4x. On this side, I have 5 minus 2. Now I'm going to take 4 to this side. It's going to be minus 4. Now 3x minus 4x is minus x. 5 minus 2 is 3. Then 3 minus 4 is minus 1. So the minus will eliminate the minus. So therefore, the x in this equation is equal to 1. So in our fourth and last question, we have it that 5 raised to the power of x is equal to 1 over 125. So the equation is 5 raised to the power of x is equal to 1 over 125. Now, in solving simple exponential equation, like we said, ensure that they have a similar base. Now, 525 is the same thing as 5 raised to the power of 3. So I can write this entire equation as 5 raised to the power of x is equal to 1 over 5 raised to the power of 3. Now, applying the inverse law or the negative index law, I can write this as 5 raised to the power of x is equal to, applying the negative index law, we are going to have that as 5 raised to the power of minus 3. The next thing we are going to do is to eliminate this base. So 5 will eliminate 5. When we eliminate the base, we can therefore say that x is equal to minus 3. So viewers, I hope you found this video lesson interesting and you also learned something from this video lesson. Don't forget to like and share this video lessons to your friends so that we can all learn together. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, try to click on the subscription icon and also turn on the notification bell so you always get notified as soon as new videos are released on this channel. Till you get to see my next video, do have a wonderful time.